Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, so we're going to be solving the Guardian's Cryptic Crossword number 30087, set by Dice. Right, be nice to me, Dice, much nicer than Vulcan is. I'm going to start here in the middle. Harsh, fight back. I wonder if fight back is like a lift and separate, like we need a word for fight, but we're going to put it back, reverse it to get harsh? Or is it just a straight up double definition? Let's do 4 down. Sister Edna eloped, heading north, carrying flowering plant. Oh god, another plant. Eloped, could that be an anagram? Indicator. Heading north, is that a reversal? I'm not sure. Right, 19 down. An odd owl disturbed some trees. Disturbed would suggest a anagram. Could we be anagramming an odd owl to get trees? Like lowland or woodland? Yeah. Let's come back to harsh. Oh, is it row? I think it's raw. So I think it is a lift and separate. I think the fight is war, but we're putting that back to get raw, which is harsh. Right, 25 across. Naturally produced grain, ruined through company backtracking. I wonder if we have CO, company, and then that's backtracking. I wonder if it starts with OC. Naturally produced grain. On just naturally produced, would it be organic? Yeah, so we have a anagrammed grain, and that's through, i.e. being held in between CO, which is company, and it's backtracking. Reversed. Okay, inadvertently rickrolled, but only part of the words. Do love a bit of rickrolling. Is it, yeah, it's a hidden clue. Only part would be the indicator to get lyric, which is only part of the words in a song. Right, central pub evacuated earlier. Well, pub would be an inn, and then evacuated, i.e. we take in the inner letters out of earlier just to get ER. Inner for central. Right, safe and sound, 2 extinct every second. It's going to be non-something. Is it every other letter? We do have that in N-O-N. Would it then be T-O? Yeah, non-toxic, which would be safe. Okay. Yeah, every second, I guess, every other letter. Right, constructed crowns of bronze using intricate lattice work techniques. Crowns, could it be the first letters of B-U-I? Yep. Built for constructed. Right, place, place, and finally place. Wonder if it's sit. Site, rather. So a site is a place, that first place. This place would be sit, and finally, as in the final letter of place, is the E, so that comes after the first place. Sit for site. Okay, devout priest, German, in South American city with us. I think it's going to be us at the end there. German, could it be like da or just G? South American city. Or maybe we have South American, could just be SA, and then just the name of the city. I don't know, it could be Rio or something. We need a word for devout or devout priest. Is it just going to be religious? Because I think we have G for German inside of the South American city. That might well be Rio. Religious. So I think we have Rio with German inside of it. Is the priest Eli? I think the definition is just devout. The priest might be Eli. And then we have Rio, the South American city, with G for German inside of it, and then just US, or us rather, tacked on at the end. Right, Desert Old Boy captured by US soldier. The US soldier's a GI, and then we have Old Boy, which is abbreviated to OB, captured inside of it to get a Gobi Desert. Right, flow of vapor engulfing opening of railway. Opening of railway should be that R there. Flow of vapor. Or I think we need a vapor engulfing that R. So what's the synonym for a vapor to get the definition flow? Like spray or mist. I'm not seeing it. Right, commanding officer had info about who's hunting whom. Commanding officer could be CO. Had info, I for info, maybe, about who's hunting who. No, not seeing that one either. Let's go 26 down. Greek character with very loud furry garment. Well, very loud in, I think, musical notation can be F. Probably FF for very loud. Yeah, Greek character would be Moo, and then we got two Fs to get Muff. Right. Pitman system finally starts to introduce new easy recording. System finally would be that M. Maybe we need the starts too. Yeah, introduce new easy recording to get a minor for a pitman. Right, Welsh cities non-governmental organisation gathered by bar. Probably need a Welsh city as the definition. Non-government organisation can just be NGO. Oh, is it Bangor? Yeah, it's literally NGO gathered by bar as it reads there. Okay, be taken the wrong way during rendezvous, creating arguments. I don't think be taken the wrong way is going to be an anagram of be taken, because it's going to be during a rendezvous. I think we need, is it going to be debates? Creating arguments, let me put it in. We do have be taken the wrong way, i.e. reversed. And yeah, yeah, rendezvous would be to dates. Yeah, okay. Oh, is this a stream? Yeah, of course, vapor, steam, and then a stream is a flow. Go look at this one. Our copters flying around island territory. Flying, maybe an anagram of our copter. Maybe it's the, what's that, 9 letters from our copter, and that's anagrammed, and then it's going to be around I for island to get a territory. I think it's Puerto Rico, yep. Oh. What is this one? Oh, the food chain. Is it just a, who's hunting whom would be the food chain? How do we pass that? Commanding officer. Does that abbreviate to anything? Had info. Oh, info. We do have info anagrammed on the outside. Oh, I think we have CO, had, and info anagrammed. So about is the anagram indicator. Okay. Right, Scourge of Old. Not sure. Snow Leopard jumps without limits. I was thinking like Ocelot or something. Need like we need something like a word for jumps without its first and last letter. To get a Snow Leopard. Oh, an ounce. Yeah, pounces would be jumps, and without the P and the S, we get an ounce, which is a Snow Leopard. Okay, turned and ran away, clutching Zippo, but dropping case. I think it's going to end in ED, past tense. I think the definition is going to be turned or even turned and run away. We do have Dean Edna. Sister, could that be a nun? There's tons of plants, like there's oleander. I think that's hidden. Yeah, hidden reversal clue actually. Heading north, yeah. Suggesting we're reversing something. Yeah, it's carrying, which is the hidden clue, and it's heading north, which is the reversal clue. Okay. Forgetfulness leads to open bolts, then 4 being eaten by wild cat. I wonder if it ends in ION, definition being forgetfulness. Leads to open bolts, maybe? OB, then 4. Maybe it's 4 in Roman numerals? Being eaten by wild cat. Are we anagramming cat? Not obtuse. Let's come back. Right, not the first to travel at a leisurely pace. Sorry, not the first to risk travel at a leisurely pace. What, amble? Yeah, so to risk would be to gamble. Right, oh no, sorry. Ramble is to travel, but it doesn't have the first letter of risk, not the first to risk, which is the R. So we've got ramble without the R to get amble, which is a leisurely pace. Mexican snack stack, hot without any wrappers. It's got to be a taco, right? I think, yeah, we're taking the wrappers off of stack to get TAC and off hot just to get the O. Right, old nip of rum, I drink 2 without finishing first shots. Well, that O can just be old. Nip of rum, maybe it's just the first letter of rum. Is it originate? A drink could be a gin. Oh, two would be also, without finishing, without the last letter. So I think we've got originals, which is just a long charade of O for old, the nip, the start of rum, I, gin for drink, and also without its last letter. Okay. Right, still one imagined terrifying creature from the Himalayas. It's got to be a yeti. So how do we... yeah, still is yet, and I is one. Yeah, and the whole definition is imagined terrifying creatures from the Himalayas. No. Okay, let's go back to down. Oh, I think this is Oblivion. Yeah, so we've got the leads to open and bolts OB, and then 4 in Roman numerals is IV, and that's being eaten by a lion, a wild cat. Okay. Turned and ran away, clutching Zippo. Oh, Zippo can mean like zilch or nil or something like that, can't it? But dropping case. Turned and ran away, like dipped, or... Scourge of old. Is it like scold? Like smite or something, or flood. Thinking like all the... Yeah, all the what were they? The plagues in the Bible. This wouldn't be flipped, would it? Clutching Zippo, but dropping case. I'm puzzled by this one. Zippo, could that be an O in there? I don't think so. I think we might just have to run through the alphabet there for that later. Yeah. Right. In France, a supermarket sacking head to become international organization. A supermarket sacking head. Do we need... In France, A, like... UN, international organization. Could be like the UN or something. Let's come back. Right, rocks falling and getting into Del is ruinous. Maybe we need Del is ruined, ruinous, anagrammed. I think rocks falling might be landslide. Let's put it in. Landslide. We do have Del is... Oh, we literally have and, A-N-D, getting into a ruined Del is. Okay. I think this is uni. Is it unison or something? It's not UNICEF. Supermarket sacking head. So I think we need a word for a supermarket without its first letter. After which is A in France. Okay, let's go 6 down. Absolute chaos, upset jewelry, piecing it all together. Jewelry can be bling. Piecing it all together, like associating it, I think, Yeah, it's definitely going to end in ing. Could it be assembling? Assembling, because I believe, yeah, jewelry is bling. So we have A for absolute, a chaos, which is a mess, but that's upset, i.e. reversed, and then bling for jewelry. Right, part in test regarding the way planets travel. It's going to be orbital, isn't it? Orbital. How do we get that? So a bit is a part, and that's in an oral test. An orbital would be regarding the way planets travel. Right, floppy elephant with no stuffing for clingy type. Well, I wonder if elephant with no stuffing, I'm getting rid of the inner letters. We just left it ET. I think we need a word for floppy, which would be limp, and a limpet is a clingy type of being. Okay. Space put by, but oddly nothing inside. Can a space be like EM or EN? Is that like spacing in when you're typing? I mean, it's gonna be empty. Empty. How do we pass that? Oh, is it just I think oddly would be the odd letters. Space put by. I think we do have the space, which is EM, and then we're taking the odd letters of put by, the P, the T, and the Y. Well, like every other letter, rather. P, T, Y. Get empty. Right. Tax bill came at last. Virtually cleared out. Well, virtually cleared out. We're clearing out its middle letters. We get VY. I mean, tax bill's going to be a levy, isn't it? Or a tax. Yeah, I think bill came at last. The last letters of bill and came is the L and the E, and then virtually cleared out. Okay, I'm gonna run down the alphabet. So instead of just sitting in silence, yeah, I'll cut back to when I've hopefully found something for this one. Right, I wasn't gone for long. Yeah, so I figured out run away would be fled. And then that's clutching Zippo, but dropping its case, i.e. the outer letters, dropping the Z and the O just to get IPP. That's inside of fled. So I do think this is going to be flood. Oh, I was about to say check all, but didn't do this one. Now this is going to be UNESCO. So yeah, we've got which is A in France, and then we've got the supermarket would be Tesco, but we're sacking its head, its first letter, the T, to get UNESCO. Okay, let's check all. Yep, all good. Set to 15 squared. I think I passed most of them. I enjoyed that one, nice and easy. It's so much nicer just getting a nice, easy one to start the week on Monday. Just so glad not to see Vulcan. Right. Oh, that's nice. To you all from Dice. Even if a nice message. See, that's nice. Not the Evil underhandedness of Vulcan on a Monday. Right. Yeah, yeah. EM is a typographical space, as I thought. Got flipped in the end. Is there anything? Yeah, Eli is a priest. Yeti, yeah. Yeah, I think I managed to pass basically everything, which is always nice. Yeah, why didn't I think that I passed everything? Was there one that I missed? Or am I going crazy? Maybe I'm going crazy. Yeah, but well, there's 15 squared anyway. Yeah, really enjoyable one. I'll leave it there. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.